snag time.
Help me. I'm hungry. In case you forgot what country we're in, it's Greece. Film some watermelon. Do you like watermelon?
I love watermelon.
Proud of you.
Φτάσαμε στο Τζάμπο. Εδώ ήρθαμε και στο Μάρτ.
Τι?
Tell them about Jumbo.
It's a movie about an elephant with big ears that joins the circus. Here's the Zamba Mountain Road.
Picanto. Yeah, spray me while I film. We're in Yanina. Ooh. Thanks, Zoe. Went out last night, had some dinner. It's really nice. We're gonna head up to the castle today. There's a whole big old castle in the city, and I think there's like a museum in there and all that sort of thing. Wow, that's way too much.
Oh, my mic's not on.
That's all right. I'll do the talking. I'm the reason people come to this channel anyway. And our place has a vending machine out the front. The best thing are the chocolate croissants in Greece. Tea had like a little Fanta lemonade, which is pretty good. And if you ever come to Greece, have a sokofreta. Those things are so good. You've got beers in here as well. And stuff's really, really cheap. The vending machine's broken though, so I've never done this before, but you can actually open up the vending machine and see all the, like the circuit board, and it's like the coin slot where all the money gets held in there. And then you just sort of open the thing and get what you want. Put your money up here. I'm going in the car bug in the Picanto. Bye. Apologise to all the bugs that we've spluttered along the way. Let's go see the castle.
Peach's Castle. Peachy.
I'm endlessly fascinated by castles. I didn't really know there were so many in Greece, but it's very cool to find out that they're here and to just be like, all right, we're near one, let's go. This is like a castle town, so people actually live in the castle walls.
Yeah.
Which is insane. Can you imagine living in the castle walls from 1,500 years ago?
Yeah. I'd be like a horse handler. What would you be?
No, I'm saying in like present day. Can you imagine living here?
Oh.
It'd be crazy.
What would you be though? I reckon you'd be the silversmith, but you'd be fussy.
Actually, yeah, I wouldn't mind being a smith.
Yeah.
I'd change my job.
Yeah. You'd be a silversmith.
Blacksmith.
Oh, a blacksmith.
Yeah.
Bean Punzel, let down your hair.
No.
Hey.
The Smithing Museum. Tuesday closed, the one day that we came.
The one day that we could come.
And there's a cage.
What did they keep in that cage?
Probably menaces like you.
That's rude. I think it was like the royal chicken.
Royal chicken?
Yeah.
Oh. Still hot up there. We almost died.
I can't put my sunnies on properly.
There's the others that we just passed. Were worried about us. My mum, she was inconsolable.
Something
I smell
smells
yummy
great.
stuff.
Yum.
Yeah, I smell yummy stuff. It smells good.
eat there. Let's eat there. Let's eat there. Let's eat there.
You know, it's crazy. I didn't even know this place existed like a week ago, and now we're here, and it's amazing.
It's gorgeous. We're going to try and find a restaurant with a view, hopefully, of the sun so that we can watch it set while eating. We both know what time it is.
Stifato. Porgatiki. Tatiki. Before we left today, I was like, 6:30, I'm kind of tired, I'm hungry, I don't want to drive the hour and a bit to get here, but we pushed through, mate. We bloody did it.
We got a little Slurpee, and then we had some energy, and then we scooted off to a gorgeous place.
Don't mind me wiping the sweat off my face before it goes in my eye.
Oh my god. Anyway, we're here to talk about the beauty of Greece, not Dean's Paws and Holes.
That's my podcast, Paws and Holes. I need a co-host though. No one else really wants to talk about my Paws and Holes.
I will.
Except for me.
I would.
No, look, you're already complaining about it. I need someone who's enthusiastic.
I just feel
about
sorry
Paws and
for
Holes.
people. I'll talk to you about it, but I feel sorry for people watching this and listening to it.
Paws and Holes, send your applications through. We're ready. I'm ready. T's not ready. Yeah, as long as you're somewhat enthusiastic and you're open to learning about Paws and Holes, then we'll have a good time. And we'll do a podcast, maybe weekly or something. Anyway, tomorrow we're off to
Thessaloniki.
Thessaloniki. There's some more family over there.
And we've got a return of a dear friend. We'll see you tomorrow. We'll see you tomorrow.
True. Forgot about that. Yeah.
Bye.
Bug. How did it feel to drink your beloved egg milk in such a historic location?
Bittersweet. I mean, so we realized that this is a special winter edition in Japan, and after winter ended, I couldn't find it anymore in any vending machine, but luckily I bought one and it was just sitting in the fridge. So I was thinking I'll just wait until it's the right moment to drink it.
So this is Meteora. This is like a bunch of monasteries that they built on top of these massive rock formations, and it's one of my favorite places in Greece. I think it's just incredible that they built. I don't know. It's just really.
Was it built?
Yeah.
Was this built?
What?
The rocks?
Not the rock formations. The monasteries on top.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Following.
it's crazy. Like they would have had to. Well, I mean, someone would have climbed up, and then they would have like used like pulley systems to pull all the materials up, and that's
Pigeons.
insane. Yeah.
Pigeons carrying out bags of cement to build stuff up there.
Yeah, they didn't have egg milk back then even, so it was tough.
Yeah, no refreshments for them.
And they didn't have podcasts like Holes and Paws.
Άσου να φάει το μπισκάκι.
Εδώ το κολλάκι. Εδώ το κολλάκι.
Ροπλόμ να μας βγάλει. Έλα μπροστά Δημήτρα Πουδέλα.
Γιατί?
Μας πιάνει όλους.
Έλα το κολλάκι, εντάξει.
Θέλει να δει το
Α, τη γατούλα.
Oh, hi.
Της αρέσει πάρα πολύ.
Είμαι ήσυχη.
No, you're a little scared. That's okay. Walking.
Άρεσε και έλα κατευνουλέ. Ναι.
Γεια σας, Δία, πώς πας?
Καλά, ένα το χέρι.
Άκουσα.
Καλύτερα, είναι ένα κουράγιο. Πήγε.
Χάρηκα να σε δω.
Λίγο να μην βγει το σκυλί έξω, πρόσεξε. Το Αλέξη είναι αυτά, όλα το Αλέξη το μωρό είναι. Φωτογραφίες, στάσεις. Τώρα το μαθαίνει και κουλίπι.
Πόσο είναι το Αλέξη?
Γύρω στα 2 χρόνια κοντά.
Α, και μαθαίνει κολύμπι. Μαθαίνει
Το
κολύμπι.
μαθαίνει και πήγε και τα ψυχή και το κάνω.
Τρία, έλα Δημήτρη, εγώ είμαι. Σίγουρα. Ήρθαμε με τον νηψί της Σταυρούλας, τον Κωνσταντίνο.
Ελάτε.
Γεια σας, Θείο, πώς πας?
Γεια σου, Μέλο. Καλά. Πώς είναι.
Yes,
Είναι ο Κωνσταντίνος από την
Tasty.
Αυστραλία.
Κάτσε να ανοίξουμε και το φως.
Τους έφερα.
Hello, nice
Nice to
to meet
meet
you.
you.
Γεια σας, Θείο, πώς πας?
Καλώς ήρθατε.
Χάρηκα να σε δω.
Καλά είσαι.
Καλά είμαστε.
What have you got, Bug?
Oregano chips. They're my fave in Greece. Oh, it's a little bit blurry. Does that help? Oregano chips. Usually I go for Lay's. I like thins more than crinkles. But we're on the budget and this was the cheapest thin oregano chips that I could get.
This is our lunch.
Lunch.
When we do the road trip, we need to stop. They have these rest stops like dotted along the highway. You wanna stop making so much noise, mate?
I'm hungry.
They have these rest stops dotted along the highway, and we stop here and we'll either grab some snacks or to have lunch, or if they've got like a restaurant, maybe we'll grab a small meal or something. But it's snack time this time. I really love the little chocolate croissants they have here. They're not great, I mean in terms of quality, but they're just so nice. Because they remind me of when I was little and I came to Greece and my family would give me like all these little chocolate croissants and then I just chomp away at them throughout the summer holiday.
He's a sucker for chocolate croissants. I get him some in Melbourne as well. And it's the easiest way to win his heart. These taste like roast chicken chips, by the way, if you're curious on what
Yeah,
oregano
they
chips.
taste like oregano.
Well, those look roast chicken to me.
Have cold water that we bring to every Airbnb. Little nougat thing.
I want some.
Read the Greek.
Mantato.
Yeah, it's the mantato.
Yeah. Me? Itiki.
Yeah.
And I got myself some orange, apricot, and apple juice. Because I got to get some vegetable / fruit somehow in. Actually, there's no veggies in here. Potatoes are vegetable.
We got Greek chocolate for later too.
We got Dean got Greek chocolate.
It's for me,
Yeah.
but Tia will have some.
Will I?
Yeah.
Anyway, simple snacks for simple people with a simple budget
Simple
On a-
people. Speak for yourself,
on
mate.
a simple road trip. Nothing complicated at all.
Yeah. We're on the way to Vola now, which has a massive bushfire, wildfire going on there. So hopefully that's been put out. It's hard to get news updates when we don't really speak Greek. And well, no, I speak Greek a little bit, I guess. And yeah, T's been all right. She's all right. She keeps farting. She woke me up with a fart the other day. It was really loud. Stressful.
Every time Dane farts, an earthquake appears.
Thanks for watching.
Driving through bushfires. Well, there were bushfires yesterday. We're lucky that they're done now. But that's really, really wild. We would have been driving through these roads. Actually, they probably would have blocked it, but it's kind of crazy that we would have been driving through this road and there would have been fires on both sides. Look at that.
Bye, guys.
Bye, kids.
Wow.
Wow.
Battery degradation over time sucks. Like, you know, when you start getting to the point where your device lasts about 20 seconds off of the battery.
The last 2 minutes of the journey. There's yucky little hairs on the ground. Ew.
This place is totally fine. You're such a little
Ew, I
baby.
don't want someone else's hair on the ground. Yeah. Bean just burped. It was a big burp.
I didn't.
It was a massive
It wasn't
burp.
me.
It was such a big burp.
We drove like 2 hours through the mountains, and it was beautiful and scary.
It was just like...
And we ended up in this place called Jorefto, which is like the mountain backs straight onto the sea, basically. So yeah, we got a little hotel room here for the night, and we're just taking it easy. We got some souvlaki for
Yum.
dinner because all the taverns and stuff were packed.
Every single chair and table were filled.
Yeah, but that's because we went to dinner late. We went around 9 because we had a little dip in the clearest water I've seen in my life.
It's a nearly 5-hour drive.
The final leg of our journey across Greece. Yeah. Say bye, Bug.
Bye.
Say your word.
Food time.
Subscribe.
Subscribe. I'm excited. I've been wanting mussels for a while.
Kia Picante, Kia Picante. Bugs in the Kia Picante. Just out here, going down the mountain. We had to go, to get to Jorefto, you have to go up the mountain and then down the mountain. And the roads are so thin, you can only have like one car go past at a time, and it is absolute hell for me, I think. I'm super happy that we ended up going to this place. We didn't even think about, like, I didn't even know that Jorefto existed before we accidentally booked a place there. Anyway, off to Athens now. I'm going to return the car soon, and that's our road trip. All done.
Say bye to baby Picanto.
Bye, dickhead.
Oh, what a little shit of a car. Bye bye, Picanto.
Goodbye, 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 goodbye,